Thanks for joining us. We are here at the Norris Theater today talking about everything Norris, and joining me is Jim Grusing, who is the creative art director here at the Norris, and you're going to tell me about all the shows that are coming up.
Sure.
So let's get into it. Let's talk about them.
All right. Well, coming up on October 11th, we have the Shangri-La Acrobats from China.
And let's talk a little bit about them as we go. The Acrobat, talk about what that's about.
The Shangri-La Chinese Acrobats is a group of acrobats from China that travel the United States every year. We've had them once before, about 2 seasons ago, and it's very exciting. They were sell out the last time we had them, so when we had the chance to book them again, we couldn't pass it up.
Wow, now is that just for one show?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
One night only.
Wow, great.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, and then...
Okay, I got my cheat sheet here.
Okay,
the next show is October 16th and 17th. It's a play entitled The Godfather Workout.
Okay, now you have to explain that because it sounds hilarious.
It is hilarious. It's a one-man show created and performed by Seth Eisler.
Wow.
And basically, Seth gets contacted by the unseen spirit of Don Corleone, telling him that he must go to the people and spread the word of the Godfather. And so it's Seth recreating the entire movie by himself on stage.
Wow.
So one man and 70 characters in about 90 minutes.
That must be so amazing to watch.
Yeah, it's a tour de force, and it originated here in Los Angeles, went to New York for some time, and Seth actually got hurt doing the show, and they had to close. So he's been rehabbing his knee and his neck, and now he's back to perform for the first time at the Norris Theater.
So I guess the Godfather got him, huh?
The Godfather got him, yeah. It was a deal he couldn't refuse.
Exactly. Well, that's great that he'll be back here to perform then. That'll be fun.
Right.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. And then coming up after that, we have November 14th, Billy Hill and the Hillbillies and Friends.
Okay.
And Billy Hill and the Hillbillies is a group that performs at a local popular Southern California theme park. Basically, the act is 4 brothers, all named Billy, from the backwoods of Santa Monica. Wow. And they play bluegrass, but it's not necessarily what you would consider bluegrass. They do a tribute to Elvis. They do a tribute to the Beatles. Lots of fun things. They're wonderful musicians. They all play multiple instruments. It's very exciting. It's a lot of fun. It's family entertainment at its best. Opening for them will be the Classic Dan's Barbershop Quartet. Wow. And opening for them will be Dana Daniels, who does Comedy Magic, who we've had here once before at the Norris Theater. You
know, there's so much talent that comes into this theater. It must be so fun for you to find all these people and book all these people all the time.
Yeah, exactly. It's a lot of fun to get their reels, look at them, go out and see the shows, and say, hey, this would be a good fit for us at the Norris.
And then to bring some back that you said were very successful in the past as well.
So. Exactly, and we have several shows this year that are just that were so successful that we could not bring them back.
It was an offer you couldn't refuse, right?
It's an offer I couldn't refuse, that's right.
Okay, we're moving on to the next.
And then November 15th, we have our Kids Series, which is theater for young audiences in the age range of 5 to 12. It's a play called Brave Irene, brought to us from the California Theater Center up north.
And what's that show about?
Brave Irene is about Irene Bobbin, the dressmaker's daughter, who her mother's too sick to deliver a dress to the princess. Okay. So Irene gets sent out to do the task in the winter in the woods. She gets lost. Oh, wow. So all of the winter spirits help her find her way to deliver the dress on time. Very good. Very good.
Another fun show. Okay.
And then November 21st, we have a grand night for singing, which is the music of Rodgers and Hammerstein. Ooh. So it's 6 performers, 3 female, 2 male, a small combo on stage, a nice set, and just a great evening. The unique thing about Grand Night for Singing, it is the music of Rodgers and Hammerstein, but it's newly orchestrated, like I'm Gonna Wash That Man Right Out of My Hair as a jazz trio combination. Oh, How Do You Solve a Problem Like Maria from Sound of Music.
Yes. People have been saying that about me for a very long time.
So it's new arrangements. It's a lot of fun. It's a great evening and a chance to hear all the popular songs from Sound of Music, Oklahoma, Carousel, all the great Rodgers and Hammerstein hits in one night.
And I think that it's interesting because for the younger crowd, they get to hear those songs, some of them for the first time, and they have a whole new way of looking at it.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, okay. All right.
And then my brave cheat sheet here. And then on November 22nd, we're celebrating the 10th anniversary of the Harley Norris Pavilion, which is our performance space across the street. We're featuring Doc Anello and the Swing Machine. Doc Anello is a 11-piece big band, and we're going to have a dinner dance. So it'll be dinner, celebration, and then dancing the night away, you know. All swing music, big band hits. So it's a chance for us to do something a little different. Normally we have the big bands in the theater, but the problem is after about the third or fourth song, everybody kind of wants to get up and dance. And of course in here,
it's too small.
It's too small to do. Whereas at the pavilion, we'll have the full dance floor. People can get up, they can dance, they can have a great time, enjoy dinner, and enjoy the band, and make it a real nice experience.
And of course, Jim will be dancing too. So
of course, yeah, I'll have my dancing shoes on.
Absolutely.
Cut a rug.
Right, absolutely. Okay, and let's continue on here. What else do we have here?
And then something I want to touch upon, and we'll probably talk about more in a later episode, is our production. It's actually something we're producing in-house. Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol, the musical. The unique thing about this production is the music was written by Alan Menken, who's, of course, famous for writing The Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, a lot of tunes for Disney, Aladdin, all of those great songs. And Lynn Ahrens also wrote the music, and she's famous for writing the music for Ragtime and Seussical and all that stuff. It's going to be one of the biggest casts we've probably had, and it's also unique because it's a hybrid production of our professional actors and our education department coming together. So the cast ranges in age from 5 to 80.
How do you handle that? I mean, it's so amazing, the kids that are so talented that are here, but to have such an array of ages like that.
Well, it's nice for us, and to offer such a large cast is such a nice thing. And I think A Christmas Carol is such a nice thing to be offering for our audience to see all of this wonderful talent, because the students that work with our Negri Performing Arts Center, they're great.
Yes, they really are.
And for them to get a chance to interact with the professionals, to be on the main stage with everybody, it's magical.
Well, and that's a show I think that nobody ever gets tired of, because you always want to see it every year, no matter what anyway. So.
Exactly. I think all the Christmas hits, White Christmas, you know, It's a Wonderful Life, we were talking about this yesterday. It's like you never tire them. You at least watch them once a year. And what a great experience to come see that live on stage rather than at home on a television screen.
And how long will that show go?
That show will open on December 18th and play for 2 weekends, 6 performances, and close on December 27th. We actually have a show on Christmas night, 8 o'clock on Christmas night. So a lot of people like to go to the movie theater.
Yes.
I think going to the live theater would be great.
That's great. Yeah. That's awesome. Okay, and is that it? Have we wrapped them up?
That closes this 2009. That'll wrap us.
Now, a few minutes ago you talked about booking these shows. You must get so many offers for shows. How do you sort of look through them all and say this one, that one, not this one? Because everybody wants to come here and perform.
Yeah, we look at content. A lot of times we look at what's worked in the past. Also, kind of in this economy and in this market, what we really strive to do is we need to nurture a new audience as well as paying homage to the people who have been supporting the Norris for 27 years. Sure. So, it's finding a nice balance of things that newer audiences would enjoy, but also pleasing our loyal patrons who have been coming here for years and years and years.
Because I know when I talk to some of the actors, they're so excited to come back to this theater, and I'm sure with people coming to watch as well. So
yeah, and the nice thing about performing at the Norris, and a lot of artists who have performed here have said the same thing, it's such a nice size stage, such a nice size house. You feel the warmth from the audience, and the artists in turn are able to deliver that back to the audience, and I think it really creates a unique experience for everybody.
Well, Jim is a busy guy, that is for sure. Now we're going to talk to Nancy about some of the events coming up at the Norris as well. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.